Suds and Buds, Season 2, Episode 9, Alaskan Blonde, with guest bassist Age Paterson from the band American Heritics.
What's up?
Oh, we need a bottle opener. We almost forgot. Alright.
Special.
So we're trying Blonde, so let's crack this up. He's in Vietnam, so he couldn't get his hands on, we couldn't get our hands on the same beers. So what were you trying?
I am drinking Halita. It's look good.
Never heard of it.
It's
Alright,
kind of like beer.
clink clink. Everyone takes a drink. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is. That's sweet.
I didn't realize it was made with honey.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, ours is super good. I don't know about yours, but ours turned out smooth AF.
Right? I'm going to give you a 9 on that one.
Two things going on here with this. I'm sure it's not as good as yours. Two, when Jim Morrison was singing, like he woke up this morning and grabbed himself a beer, I know that motherfucker didn't brush his teeth right before drinking that beer. So there's kind of a weird experience going on in here.
You're all...
But I'll hang.
Would you call it a foreign experience?
I'm gonna have flashbacks.
Killing it with the rim-liners. Yeah, no, definitely super good. It's another Alaskan brand. We tried one a while ago. It's only 5% alcohol, but still super good. Not as bitter as the last ones we tried. And, yeah, definitely give it about a 9 as well.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Alright, so you guys can basically pick that up anywhere. Super local, or not local, but super common brand. Probably find it anywhere. Big picture of a bear on it, can't miss it. And like I said, we're here with the bassist from American Heritics. They're originally out of Spokane, but he's in Vietnam at the moment. What are you doing in Vietnam?
I'm an internet ninja for my day job, so I'm over here trying to fix the internet for major telecom companies. They send me all over the world. It's just something to do. But yeah, it's an interesting experience. You get to have the best of both worlds.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was wondering if it was American Heretic related, and I was like, well, no, the whole other band is there. So I was wondering.
I definitely incorporate the two. While I'm out here in other countries, I am shopping for venues for us to play an international show, which is one of the bucket list check marks on being a musician is playing
Countries.
playing an international show.
Yeah, that'd be sweet, an international tour or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, saying then you guys are originally out of Spokane?
Yes. We got together, met, and we formed in Spokane. I joined the band just a little bit late, but I'm happy to be with it.
Well,
It's a good project.
You guys have only been around about a year, a little over a year?
Technically like about a year and a half. We started things all wrong with our band. Rather than going out and playing a bunch of shows and getting very familiar with a set list and then taking that to the studio, I joined this band. We practiced about 3 or 4 times, and then we went to the studio. And we laid down like 4 tracks, and then we came back to the studio and laid down some more. And so it's like a gradual push of content that we're trying to put out while also making time to play live events.
Nice. So I noticed like from last year and now, like the genre of your music changed a lot. Like what kind of genre of music do you like, really? Like
I like all things, man. I like old school country all the way through circus porn. I guess you could call it that. I don't know if there's any Mr. Bungle fans in the crowd tonight, but like I can get down with some weird shit.
Yeah,
but,
you guys started pretty punky, and now you're like more kind of rap almost.
Yeah, if you listen to the
Hip-hop.
first song on your guys' YouTube and then to your last song, it's pretty drastic.
Sure. And like I said, when we got together, Lane had been working with Brian on like fleshing out some songs that he had written, and so I came into the project and they're just like, here's a couple of songs that we've already kind of wrote that are structured. What can you do for this? And they just kind of wanted me to listen and maybe go home and think about it and come back. But I just sort of jumped in there and started stepping on my dick like right away. And like, so I was listening to a lot of like Sum 41, like 182 that week, and it really started to shine through. But like, that's what the songs needed, if that makes any sense. And I don't think that we like to lock ourselves into any one bubble. We just sort of do what's right for the song. When we get together and we practice, Brian will go ahead and strike up a beat, and I'll start playing a groove. You know, like we'll start working with the instruments, and then it sort of organically happens. And by the end of the night, we have a song that's pretty much ready for Lane and Ju to go do lyrics for, and then they come back the next day, and then they try those, and we see how we feel about it. So it's a very quick, organic process. And lately, we've definitely pushed out some heavier stuff because it feels good. It's just, you feel like a dog with two dicks playing some songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, yeah, I liked all of it. I listened to, I think you guys have 8 on your channel right now. I watched them all, and I was like, so like just watching them in a row, I was like, oh wow, like yeah, this progressed quick in a year. But that I figured it was a little more than a year because YouTube does it kind of rounds off. It just said your first video was a year, but I was like, it's probably a little over a year. And then I went and checked it, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's over a year.
Yeah, so I mean, like it's a transitional process, and I think a lot of bands will pigeonhole themselves into doing stuff that they feel that they have to, and they'll say no to something that they could do that could be really, really great, and we don't do that to ourselves. So.
Yeah, same. It's pretty badass. I think you probably get the best stuff out of organic and just playing around, trying to find the right sound, and then going off of that. That's probably
all natural, non-GMO pizza.
All right, and then you guys have any shows coming up?
We do. We're really excited to get out there and start playing on some stages in Spokane. On July 20th, we're playing the all-age Rage. It's out at the Viking. It's just going to be like 10 bands, and it's just going to be in your face, back-to-back, like good fucking times. Nixon's Rodeo is going to be there. Steel We Rise is going to be there. Lilac City Dynamics. I mean, like, there's an incredible lineup on that one.
Nice.
And
I've
if
seen
that
like
wasn't,
3 of those.
and if that wasn't good enough, go on. Sorry.
I said I've seen a few of those you named already, so sounds like it. Nixon Rodeo is the
consummate
shit.
professionals. Like, I'm thrilled to be on a stage with those guys. So,
So is this your first real big show?
No, last year we played at the Knitting Factory with the Chester.
Nice.
And had what was it? Unconfined was there as well, and we just had an amazing time. Packed that venue out, 1,500 people there, just having an insane time.
Yeah.
So
that's cool. I didn't know you played at Unconfined. We actually had Ian on here from Unconfined on one of our episodes.
yeah, no, they're our brothers from another mother, man.
And
we love them guys.
You said you had a couple more venues other than that one. You said? Did you say you had a few?
We've been out at the observatory. We played a couple of times at the Big Pepper. That was fantastic.
Oh, yeah,
It was real good
nice
playing
venue.
in that venue.
That's a good venue.
And go on.
Oh, that's a great venue, I said.
Oh yeah, no, it's fantastic. I like the Horner family. They're super good to us, and we can't thank them enough. Coming July 24th, we're going to be playing at the Pin. That'll be our first time at the Pin. We're going to be playing with Billy Bio from Biohazard. I'm not sure if you're familiar with like old school Biohazard from like the 90s.
No.
It's gonna be a insane kind of show. It's gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
And there's a lot of people lined up on that show as well too. And then come August 17th, we are going to be back at the Knitting Factory for Too Broke to Rock, and that one is going to be an absolute powerhouse. I've been setting on stage with Still We Rise and Suicide Ghost. Would be the first time that we played with them. And the people headlining that show is Like a Storm. And I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they're a pretty heavy band, and they have a didgeridoo. So
can't go wrong with the didgeridoo.
Yeah, dude.
like,
Get didgeridoo.
today, do that. Do the didgeridoo.
All right, and then so that's gonna be sweet. And then do you, just pick up tickets. Just tell you what, anywhere at the Knitting Factory and the Pin and all that.
Yeah, you can reach out to us to get tickets on Facebook. We're usually pretty good to about coming out to you if we can, because we know that a lot of people don't have the kind of schedule to come to a meet and greet and or pick up tickets. And I'm trying to set up some organizational things with places like Dutch Brothers to distribute some of our free tickets to our fans. So that's in the works, but we still haven't ironed that out. So they can go hold of us, or they can go through, I know the tickets are being sold on Eventbrite, and the tickets for the Too Broke to Rock are just giveaways. There's no way to really buy them. You just have to listen to 94 and a half and get you some tickets, or get them directly through the band. So definitely, follow our page, reach out to us. We'll try to make some time to get out to you to get some tickets if we can.
Hell yeah, that'd be sweet. And then you guys just recently put out your newest song. I think it's Belushi Get Down. Is that what it's?
You're correct.
Hell yeah, that song's awesome, dude.
we are bad at naming songs, but yeah, if there was anybody out there that could party like us, it would be John Belushi, and that guy just knew how to
throw down.
Turn a party into a dumpster fire of, there's ruckus when we're around.
Alright, you mind if we play a part of that clip for some people?
Please.
Alright, I think we got about a 2-minute clip of it right here. We'll roll it real quick.
Real dope. Real dope. Real dope. Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Hope that you can understand me. Hope I'm coming in as clear as I can be. I'm the type to live it up, no lies. See my fair share of late nights and rough fights, and I don't care if you wanna say that this ain't right. I'm completely aware that this is my fucking life. I can do what I want to, get rowdy as hell, while you live by your bullshit, confirm by yourself. Yeah. Come on, we're gonna put it down. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna put it down. I'm burning down all the lies and misconception, pretending to the fact that I get loaded like a restless piece of shit. Take skill to party like this. I bring the pain when I want to, and you know I don't miss. Go insane like a fully loaded automatic clip. The type they tried to ban because I'm killing your kids. If you're feeling foolish, you can get smacked like a bitch. If you're down to party, we can burn this motherfucker to the ground. We're gonna put it down. We're gonna put it down. We're gonna put it down. Yeah.
All right, dude, that was sweet. Yeah, so you got a pretty good clip, our tech guy. That was sweet. Even had a perfect fade out on it. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, man.
I'll say, did you guys always have the rapper in that one? I don't know his name, I guess. The guy in the Carhartt beanie?
Yeah, we added him to the lineup fairly early. He came in to do one song with us originally, Tricks Are for Kids. We were kind of exploring like having some people feature on with us, and what he laid down on Tricks was just so good that and it just felt so right that we brought him in for Skywalker, and we had to make him just a very regular part of the band.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I was wondering, because I listened to a few songs, and he didn't show up till later. So I was like, how long has he been part of the American Heritics?
He's been there from pretty much the get-go, just as long as I think I've been in there. The newest addition to our band now is Nathan, and Nathan is taking over playing guitar, which Lane used to do by himself. But he was putting a lot of focus and energy that he could be jumping around more entertaining on stage into his technical, guitar playing and singing at the same time. And we really kind of wanted to separate that. So we brought on Nathan Chartre, who is an amazing artist in his own right. He does a lot of like acoustic, like slap pop type of acoustic rap. And we're very fortunate to get him. So these shows coming back are going to be the first shows featuring Nathan on guitar. And we're super excited about that.
I say, yeah, we watched the video. You seem like you had a few cameos. I think Derek recognized a couple people in the video. Who were they? Cameron from...
Oh, yeah, from Free the Jester.
Yeah, you are correct. We had Camo. we had Nawano from Lilac City Dynamics, which is another project featuring Lane and Julian. We had Matt from Free the Jester in there.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell. Maybe he froze. He said his internet was a little wonky over there.
Right. He was far away, man.
I'm guessing, yeah, he did. I don't think anyone could hold that still for that long.
Right. He's got that mannequin challenge down, man.
Alright, guys, just bear with us for a minute. We're going to try and get him back on real quick. But this gives me plenty of time to kind of tell you guys about our new merch that just came out on Teespring. So it's perfect timing. I was going to wait till the end, but yeah, we just had our merch come out on Teespring. You can just go to the Suds and Buds page and go to shop now to basically get it. You can go on there and get anything kind of clothing you want. Socks, shoes, leggings, hoodies, shirts, any color you want. For the most part, depending on the product you get. Most have most colors. I tried to make sure we had most of those on there. And yeah, we're super excited to finally get it out there. We've been trying to get merch out for a while.
We still don't have koozies, but we got coffee cups and we got socks.
Oh,
I
but
think we
yeah,
might
go
It's
ahead.
all right. Like I said, the internet is also. I just switched over mobile. So.
All right, we got him back.
There we go.
Yeah, I say. I kind of forgot what we're talking about now.
Yeah. So.
Cameos.
Oh no.
Oh, and we lost.
Oh yeah, it was the cameos.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Man.
All right, guys. Well, just bear with us for a minute. Let me swig down this beer real quick, and hopefully we can get him back on the line. Say, he was telling us this might happen. I guess he's staying in a hotel over in Vietnam, and he was talking to him yesterday before we did the podcast, and he said he might have problems. So.
Right. At least we got a good 20.
Yeah, we got a good 20 out of it, so hopefully we can get him back on and finish out the episode with a few more questions for you guys, and then basically just, get you guys to figure out where the show is, and you guys might be able to get a hold of some of those tickets for the pin, and I forgot the other one already. I know he's going to be at the Knit, but the other one you couldn't get tickets for. Hopefully you guys can get a hold of him, maybe get yourself some.
I'm not sure what that one. Shit.
Well,
Buy merch.
But yeah, no, the merch just started, and again, you can follow us anywhere, just on Facebook and all that. But that's pretty much the only new thing, and then we hope to finish out the season strong for you guys. We got some pretty big people coming, so I hope you guys are excited for that.
Why? Who's coming?
Say, we got a kid coming out of North Carolina. He's crazy rap. Well, not even like slam poetry rapper. He's gonna hopefully come on
And rap battles.
Yeah, he does rap battles. Goes by Anderson Burris. No rap name or nothing, but we've been talking to him, and hopefully we'll have him on one of these weeks, and that'll be really sweet. I think you guys will really dig him a lot. He's got some killer punchlines.
And we got Kayla and Wolf coming. He was on American Idol. He made it through the Hollywood and got voted off, but still pretty dope. And he does some like feel good reggae music. Pretty excited about that.
All right, guys. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get Age Paterson back. I wanted a couple more questions about his personal, how long he's been playing bass, but maybe he can answer some of that in the live chat. I think he probably has enough internet for that, so you guys can ask there. He is watching it, and we'll maybe let it run for about 5 minutes with no sound, so you guys can ask questions if he's still on there. And I think we're gonna have to wrap it up. Sorry about that, guys. Vietnam. That's why he's over there fixing the internet, so that stuff doesn't happen.
Yeah. Doing God's work.
Yeah, that
Hell of a
guy's-
job.
Yeah, so that guy has. Man, I wish I had the drive like that to have a job and work in a couple bands and stuff. So we're gonna wrap it up again. We have new stuff on Teespring. Go check it out if you guys are looking to get some merch. And you guys know where to follow us always: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you want to help us out, you can get on Patreon. Eventually, we hope to have some tier set up on there. So if you do become a patron, you can get yourself some free merch. Well, not free. I mean, you're a patron, but free merch, and hopefully we can get you in there and get you on like a VIP kind of thing. So that'll be sweet, and hopefully we'll catch you guys next week with our next guest. Hopefully it'll be Joey Nieves, and
Yeah, homesick.
with Homesick, and hopefully we'll see you guys next Tuesday. See you guys
Later.
there.
Peace.